Hello, my gorgeous Leo. Welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. Hope you're all feeling absolutely splendid. All right, Leo, let's jump straight in because I don't like to lose any time. Let me clear the deck for you. Leo, I want to talk about a particular topic, and the reason why is because I've been receiving a lot of email requests where, well, not everyone, but the majority of the emails that I've been receiving and that Gigi has also been receiving, it's more about perhaps closure or about a no contact situation. Many are wondering if a certain individual is going to come back. So that's the question. Will they come back? But even a better question I'm going to propose to you, Leo, is, well, do you want them back though? Do you really want them back? Let's explore all of this today. Now, by the end of this reading, Leo, if the messages resonate, if it feels like it's your story and it's speaking true to you, right up your alley, I do invite you to check out your optional, remember optional, extended reading. And if you are interested, the link to the extended reading is in the description box, Leo. It is the very first link underneath all of the yellow stars. I'll be using two different decks. So they're already lined up behind me, and I'll be doing it really different this time because over at the extended reading, I'm going to look at your energy and your person's energy with a high focus on the future of this connection, right? The highest probabilities based on the current energies right now and what we're going to explore over at the tarot. So what is the future of this connection? What is the future waiting for you? What's the heads up for you and this person over at the extended reading? So that's going to be very in-depth, very excited to do that. Now, as I finish shuffling, Leo, this Saturday, 12 p.m, Gigi will have the absolute pleasure of doing your bonus weekend mini love tarot reading. It will be time stamped and I cannot wait because I have strong Leo in my chart, so I always watch it. We can watch it together. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe at the end of this reading. If you like the messages, if you like the energy that I bring forward for you, or even just how I read the cards after, I do believe we're going on to more than 28 plus years of doing tarot full time. So here we go. And also you've got your own dedicated playlist. Every Tuesday you get 2 big readings uploaded for you. And if you cannot make it every Saturday at 12 p.m. to watch your bonus weekend mini tarot reading, there is a special dedicated playlist that says all signs, and there it is. And it's always uploaded even in your playlist from the latest, so from the brand new videos down to the oldest ones. Let's jump straight in. Okay, are we missing each other? What's going on? We have the 4 of Cups, Cancer energy. So everyone's having a good time. Everyone's in their own universe. But that particular person, though, they're not feeling good. It's a card that is highly linked with that emotional depression of what if? What's the point, right? But look at this. Someone's trying to cheer you up and offer you a cup. What does that represent? It represents another chance. That's another card where it's gently saying we need to snap out of it. Now, easy for me to sit here and say it, right? But I can see here that if this is not you and you're like, no, I don't feel this way, it is definitely your person. Now, in circumstances, it can represent the both of you are feeling quite melancholic here. We're feeling the abyss. We're feeling like there's something missing here. We're jumping from melancholic to nostalgic. I'm just going to tell you this right now, Leo, because you know that I like to get straight to the point, right? I don't like to kind of beat around the bush and delay my messages. I'm telling you right now that what you don't see happening is that this person will come back because they're very nostalgic. Even if they just start off as friends, by golly, that is a win for them. They are coming back. The question is, do you want them back? The 2 of Pentacles, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, they can be any star sign, but with these water elements here, there's still a lot of emotions here. And for you, it's like, yes, no. I really want them back, but this, yes, but no, no, but yes here. So choices, decisions, options, you'll be weighing up your options. That's going to come up pretty soon. So split the deck. We have Justice, Libra energy, a chance to correct things. Now, this is a very positive card on its own. It's a very big fat yes that this person will return. You know, we split the deck. We get to the heart of the matter here. Some of you may even say, let's go to couples counseling, right? Or why don't we just talk to someone that has more experience? They've been there, they've done it before. You can seek advice on your own. They can seek advice on your own. That's usually an apology backed by facts, not excuses. It can be emotional, right? But it's more backed by data, like, you know what, I didn't talk to you because of this, this, and this, right? So, and that's actually pretty good because then we get to we get to kind of like the heart of the matter, right? We get to that grain of salt, right? We don't beat around the bush here. But your person does want to kind of rectify things. They want to right the wrongs and simplify everything that they have maybe overcomplicated. So yeah, they're definitely coming back, and I think you want them to come back. That's my second favorite card in the deck. We have a beautiful couple growing older together, enjoying life, appreciating each other, and guess what? Being best friends. Why do I say best friends? Because the Six of Cups is also the card of friendship. Now I can see here that we have two souls uniting together here as one. It's definitely a reconciliation where we're probably both very matchy-matchy. We're mirroring each other in terms, especially with our emotions. I think you're both missing each other of what you once had. And I think what you had in the past was absolutely beautiful. It was magical. But it's, of course, we're probably thinking, well, how can we make this work? It's simple. Justice is actually saying, come together and work as a team. And now is not the time to walk away. Now is not the time to turn anyone away. Six of Pentacles. I love this card. Taurus energy. Gifts might be exchanged. Tokens of love, tokens of appreciation, something physical here. They might spend money on you here as well. Six of Pentacles always tells me someone's agenda. It's a card of generosity. This person wants to see you win. You want to see this person win, right? Sixes are all about peace. They're about balance, forgiveness. They're about harmony. So, you know, those keywords are very similar to temperance, right? With the difference here that it's actually mutual. We're seeing eye to eye. It's two of you. Wow. Page of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Might be children involved. Someone might be graduating. This is a side message. Either you or your person might be studying, going back to studying, you know, pretty much graduating with flying colors, distinctions, honors, and all this. But as the student card of life here, it's like both of you are looking at each other saying, you know what, we've learnt these lessons. We're not going to do it again. I've learned a lot about myself. They've learned a lot about themselves. We've learned a lot about each other, the relationship here. There is something here that they want to make you an offer. Now, it's not small. In terms of, well, is that it? It's not groundbreaking. That's what I'm really trying to say. It's not like grandioso. It's not groundbreaking, but it's enough to get your attention. They want to see your face, though. I wonder what it is that they want to offer you here. First of all, they want to offer you an apology. The Knight of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy is above all, out of all the four knights, this is the most romantic, the most emotional night there is. We have an apology. We have pretty much this whole board here is saying reconciliation. Yes, they're coming back, and yes, I'm going to say 99.9% of you, 999, let's make it almost 100%, actually do want this person back as well. We know that the knights represent messages, changes, offers, transitions. This will be of the romantic kind here. Wining, dining you, taking you out, you take them out. We look good, we smell good here. And this is what, that re-spark of romance, where we remember why we love each other, why we fell in love, and more importantly, why we choose to come back together again. Wow. And we have a very hypersexual card. We have the Devil. Okay, so we have a dominatrix there, but it's only just to show you here under the influence of Capricorn here that we may be joined at the hip. You see, the Devil is not all, oh my God, this is actually quite scary. This person's toxic. Yeah, they may have maybe a bit of emotional neediness. They might be emotionally attached to you. They might be trying to overcome any addictions or dependencies. But the flip side, which a lot of people do not know this, is that the Devil, when it comes to romance, means unbreakable bonds of commitment and marriage. We are joined at the hip and we can literally start annoying other people. I love that. But I see there's an infatuation here, and we have, there's going to be a lot of hugging here. You know what I mean when I say that. All right, I don't have to be too explicit. Well, someone's getting a proposal. We have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You could be the divine masculine. You could be dealing with a divine masculine. Either way, whoever you are dealing with, this person that is coming back wants to settle down with you. I love this. This is usually someone that not only do they want to be settled down, they also want to get married and possibly also have children, expand it, create your family, or even have a blended family. Bonus message, this is something that we do need to overcome though. The Seven of Swords, nobody likes seeing the Seven of Swords. That is Aquarius energy. We've got a woman sneaking out, right? And on top of that, she's got the audacity to also take the swords with her, right? So we know that it's a card of deceit, lying, cheating, stealing. But guess what? I don't feel this person's going to do that to you, and you're not going to do it to them. What does it mean? bonus message, we're going to keep this under wraps. Both of you are going to be actually quite sneaky about this and not really tell anyone. Why? Because there's still a lot for both of you to figure out together without influence, without people being a sticky beak and, you know, kind of trying to put their 2 cents in, or as I always say this, giving you the opinion to the question that nobody asked for. Let's see what else is under there. Yeah, we're going to work things out with the Chariot. That's a major card of victory. It's the number 1 fastest moving energy in the deck, ruled by Cancer. Even if this person here is at a certain distance from you, you both win in the end. But I do feel with that 7 of Swords, we're going to keep this under wraps for as long as possible. Why? There could also be some jealousy here. Leo, it's not the first time I've picked that up, that there are people quite jealous of you. It's like, if I can't be Leo, if I can't have the life that Leo wants, well, I want to destroy Leo. But it's like, you can't do that, because Leo is actually one of the strongest star signs out of all the zodiac signs. So good luck with that. You're just going to waste your time. Let's do 2 more. I've been seeing the initial W for almost every star sign. I'm also seeing R, S, T. They're showing me some numbers, 8 and 9. Showing me the color pink. Now pink, of course, I do believe, you know, even though green is more the color for the heart chakra, but they are showing me your heart space is actually going to start, you're just going to start feeling emotionally better here. Here we go. One more they're saying. Thank you. All right, here we go. I feel like this person is very infatuated with you. I don't like to use the word obsessed, because that's kind of dangerous. You know, obsession can lead to just a lot of unhealthy habits, right? But I do feel this person is very infatuated with you. Bottom of the deck, how beautiful is this? Pre-star energy. We have the 9 of Cups. This is Aquarius energy. Basically, they're saying that this is the one. Wishes being granted. It's about your dreams coming true. It's about happiness here. Emotional contentment, emotional harmony, emotional peace. We're celebrating. You know, if you like champagne, that is, I'm going to say it, that is the official card of popping the champagne cork, just like the 3 of Cups. What happens is we actually move forward together. 6 of Swords, even if it's long distance or not. 6 of Swords, Aquarius energy. We find relief. We find hope, right? We move on together in the lake of tranquility. Why? Because we focus on each other under the influence of the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Both of you will be in the state of loving each other, of giving, right? Giving, receiving, but both of you also having very strong boundaries around this relationship. No more will you allow anyone else to interfere. I said that was pre-star energy. Look at that. We have the star, Aquarius energy. This is the one. I'm just going to tell you right now, you're the one. And they are the one for you. And this card is highly linked to your destiny. This is beautiful. Let's talk about that 2 of Cups. 2 of Pentacles again. See? Hopes. But with hope, because that's a beautiful card of emotional hope, there are choices and decisions, if I can talk properly, choices and decisions that both of you will have to make together as a team and from the heart. It's like, do we make it public? Do we keep this under wraps? How do we move forward and all this? I almost feel it's like, for you, it's like, how much do you want to let them in at the start initially? For your person, it's like, how much am I going to reveal to Leo how much I've absolutely missed them? So these choices and decisions are actually not bad, but they're all going to be from the heart here. 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Cups. See how we're getting the same cards again? Repeat cards are excellent signs. Scorpio energy. I love 6s. It's probably, literally, I'm going to say, apart from the Ace, the 6 is my favorite number in tarot. They are returning with a gift. They are returning with good intentions, and so are you. You don't have a bad bone in your body. You're super loyal, you're fair, you're assertive, you're grounded, you stand in your power, because you are being represented by the Strength card. Don't forget that. But this is going to be a very harmonious, a very healing reunion. Let's talk about the page. We've got messages, we've got offers. What are we learning? What are we overcoming here? 3 of Wands. Wow. Okay. 3 of Wands is considered a very lucky card, just like the World card in the deck. Something big is coming in. So even though it's small, it's promising though. Because look at that. That's you, right? You're coming in. The person, for some reason, they're not there. They could be procrastinating. They could be delaying themselves here as well. But they have a goal. This is a card of goals, right? They have a vision with you. They're thinking something big, something long-term with you. And it could be, you know what, by the end of this year, Leo, we're going to be engaged. I'm going to marry you. We're going to move in together. I'd love to have children with you, right? So even though they're just words under the influence of the page, and you're like, okay, well, they're just words. Now, it means a lot to your person. So when I say something big is coming in, we may not see it yet, but get ready. This relationship from here is going to be like big, and it's going to be important. I love this. This is beautiful. Good news, good events, just changes that you wanted. They're all coming in. Does not matter if this person is near or far away. The Knight of Cups, please. Are you kidding me? We're not. We're not kidding. Of course we're not. I don't kid in tarot. It's a bit hard to see, but that is the Ace of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This is all about a brand new start. Everything points to you to apologize, to have a brand new start here. Like, this person may actually say, you're the one, and I'm not going to let you get away. Not this time. Holy moly. Now, this is a big card of action. I like to see action cards, movement, effort, initiative, and that's what's happening here. This is the grand opportunity here for the both of you to come back together and remind each other why we still love each other. Let's talk about the Devil. Seven of Swords again. Okay, I'm just going to say this. I am going to call out your person. For whatever reason why both of you were not together, I feel like in the past your person could not help themselves to self-sabotage. This is something, I'm going to tell you right now though, this is something that they're still working on. And I do believe there's this temptation where we want to tell everyone, it's like we're back together, we're doing this, we're doing that, it's better than ever. But I do feel that both of you are still going to keep this under wrap. You're going to be very aware, we're going to be very cautious about this. But I do feel here that your person is working on themselves. You see, the Devil is also a card of self-sabotage, when really I want to say to your person, get out of the way, let it come and let it flow. Because when something is good, they can sometimes ruin it out of impulsiveness, jealousy, anything that's quite toxic, because the Devil is a card of extremes. So I do feel that this person in the past couldn't help themselves. Perhaps they let their ego get in the way. They were overly jealous, overly judgy, even secretly. That is something they're still working on. No one's perfect, but I do need to let you know that. But again, I do feel that we're going to have this brand new start, and when the less people know, the better. King of Pentacles, they're working hard, aren't they? For you. Wow, that's you, regardless of your gender. The Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. It's all for you. Now, I'm hearing that song. Who sings it? They used to say, it's all for you. It's all for you. I'm such a crap singer. Oh my God, who sings it? Was it J-Lo? No, it was someone else. It's all for you. I keep hearing that. And I don't feel like this person even knows that song. But it's almost like, it's kind of like, I don't know, the song that's been downloaded to me. They love that you're determined, you're exuberant, you're intelligent, you're attractive. This is your perfect match. Bonus message, please. 6 of Pentacles again. Enough said. Honestly, 6 of Pentacles twice, 6 of Cups twice. This is beautiful. This is absolute. I love this. 5 of Pentacles. Mistakes have been made. 10 of Swords, that led to the ending of this. 9 of Pentacles, we ended up quite single, didn't we? 7 of Wands, you kind of were a little bit defensive here. Your walls are still up with this person, but look at that. We end with my number one favorite card, the Sun, Leo energy. Happiness at the end of the tunnel. The fact that the Sun made an appearance here. I don't know why I took these cards out. I just felt guided to. I usually take out more cards for the outcome because, you know, the outcome is always going to fan out, right? The outcome's going to look different for everyone. It's not going to be exactly the same. It's impossible. But you got nothing to worry about. You have nothing to... It's the happiest card in the deck. It's my number one favorite card in the entire deck, so I make a big deal out of it. Now, let's talk about the future of this connection, especially if you want a bit more clarity or if you're just nosy and curious like I am, because I am very curious. Let's talk about the future of this connection into the future. The link is below. I'll be using 2 different decks. I'll see you on the other side. It's basically part 2. It's an extension of this reading. Let's see what's going to happen between you and this person, the long run. Power to you. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you on the other side. Don't forget the link is in the description box below. Bye, Leo.